Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings practice. My name is James. Our theme for this week is centered on core strength. Today's core without crunches is a little misleading because anytime you engage your abdominal wall, you're kind of doing a crunch. So apologies if you got duped. However, we won't be doing actual crunches on the floor today. So come to stand on your mat. Give your shoulders a nice roll up and back and down. Now start to energize through the four corners of your feet. Lift your toes. Sit down one toe at a time so you're finding grounding. And as you breathe, feel the energy traveling up through your legs. Get a little tilt of the tailbone down, a little lift of the front of the pelvis up. Float your hands overhead. Get really long in your torso. Lengthen. Now flex your palms so the heels of your palms point up, and then send that forward. But stay tall, so we're not rounding like cat. We're just keeping the shoulder blades engaged. Press forward, engage the legs. So essentially you're in a plank. Breathe here. Inhale. Deep exhale. Again, inhale. Feel this expansion, and as you exhale, feel the wrapping in all around. So it's not just the front, but the sides and the back, and 360 degrees. Again, inhale. Exhale. Step your feet wide. Toes point out, and as you bend your knees, knees track over toes. Bend your elbows. So you're cactusing the arms. Draw the shoulder blades together, lift the chest. Now reach up and look up. Inhale. As you exhale, pull yourself down. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lengthen. Reach up, look up. Exhale, pull down. Feel the thighs pressing out. The knees want to cave in. Don't let them. Last time, inhale. Exhale. So we're activating all up through the legs. Bring your hands onto your thighs and just drop on one shoulder. This is my right. Come back to center. Drop the other shoulder. So I'm still staying engaged in the legs. I'm engaged in the feet, especially the outer edges of the feet. Keep moving like this on your own, dropping a shoulder. But I'm finding that rotation in the trunk. Really think about as you come back to this first side. So I'm dropping my right shoulder down. I'm going to bring the right hand onto the floor and then start to lengthen through the legs. I still have my left hand on my thigh. I'm going to bring it to my sacrum. Look down at your right hand, energize your legs, and then just start to rotate the chest. I have my hand on my low back so I can feel that's as level as I can get it. And then come back down to center and just do the other way. Right hand is on the sacrum, trying to actively use that hand to help keep the hips level. And rotate. Energy in the legs, always. And then release that. Bend your knees and roll yourself up. Pivot your left foot to point forward. Right foot is sort of pigeon-toed. We're coming to a triangle pose. So take your arms parallel to the floor. Send the right hip back and the left arm forward, forward, forward. And bring that left hand down. And the biggest thing I see here is that people worry about where their, in this case, left hand is. Don't worry about where that is. Instead, find the alignment of your shoulders and of your hips and just allow the hand to be where it wants to be. It's just there for support. Now try to make your arms perpendicular to the floor. Draw the shoulder blades together, knit together those front ribs, and just like we did standing a moment ago, inhale. Exhale, feel that everything wrapping in. There's also a nice stretch in the left inner thigh here. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Rise up. Let's pivot and go the other way. So the left foot pivots in, the right foot pivots the other way. Send that left hip back, right arm forward, 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 lengthening the right side body, and just let the hand rest somewhere. Then float the left arm up. Now, the right thigh rotates out. Right hip wraps under. Feel the length of your torso. Breathe in. Exhale, feel that wrapping in. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Pigeon toe that right foot. Rotate the left foot out. Bend the left knee. Bring the left elbow onto the left thigh. This is extended side angle pose. So this is more of a stretch in terms of core work. But keep energy in that foot. Keep wrapping that hip under. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring both hands down to frame the right foot. Release the frame the left foot, apologies. Release the right foot down. Interlace your fingers on top of the thigh. Wrap those shoulder blades under. Lift the heart. Now, if we're focused on abdominals today, ground in the feet, and then float the arms. And as you breathe, our big connection today is feeling the breath and how the breath helps engage the core. Inhale, feel a stretch, and exhale, feel a contraction. Not sharp, but engaged. Inhale, feel opening. Exhale, feel wrapping in. Bring your hands to frame the left foot. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Walk yourself through that wide-legged forward fold. Pivot the right foot out. Right elbow onto the right thigh. Setting up for your side angle pose. Do any adjusting you need to do. So I still feel that little stretch in the right inner thigh. Open up the left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Bring the left hand down, then bring the right hand, release the left knee onto the floor, coming for our crescent lunge. Energize. You can interlace the fingers on top of that thigh, find your bit of a back bend. Anytime you're back bending, it's tempting to put pressure on the low back. So as you start to lift the heart, think about lengthening up from the pelvic floor first, and then wrapping the shoulder blades under to lift the chest. Right knee stays nice and bent. So there's nothing crunchy in that low back. If you feel it, just back off and then float the arms. Inhale. Exhale, feel that wrapping in. Inhale. Exhale, feel that engagement. Still pressing down in those feet. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the floor. Tuck the toes. Lift the back knee and then walk to your wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands to your waist, find a flat back, and then rise up. Step your feet together. With your feet together, again, energize down through the feet. Feel the quadriceps engaged, coming to a chair pose. So squeeze everything into the midline, bend the knees, send the hips back, and then float the arms. Wrap those shoulder blades under. Find that same length that you just had, and the tailbone is dropping and the heart is lifting. Inhale. Exhale, feel the wrapping under or together of the front ribs. Inhale, feel expansion. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Roll yourself to stand, one vertebra at a time, head and shoulders nice and heavy so they come up last. Roll out the wrists, roll out your shoulders. We're going to do that one more time. A little bit flowy. Step your feet wide. Toes point out, knees track over toes. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, stand, pivot the left foot forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Feel how your core supports your movement. Rise up, bend the left knee. Cartwheel hands to frame the left foot. Release the right knee down. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck the right toes. Walk yourself to your wide-legged forward fold and then to your crescent lunge facing the opposite direction. Float the arms. Exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the left toes, lift the right knee. Right hand to right shin. Float the left arm up, triangle. Inhale. Exhale. Bend that knee. Stand tall. Adjust your feet. Rotate that left heel in. Goddess squat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step or float your feet together. Mountain pose. I think it's nice to end with a little bit of energy. As you ground down on the feet, hands can come to prayer. As you see your day unfolding before you, how will you arrive in the spaces where you are called to go? It's not about clenching, it's not about gripping. It's about breathing and grounding. And the more you're present in your breath and you engage your deepest core, the part of you that doesn't have anything to do with muscle at all, the more present you're able to be, the more authentic you're able to be. And I think the better day you'll have. I hope so. The light that is in me bows to, honors, and is very grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. As always, thank you so much for your time and your practice. Please feel free to leave a comment, send an email, ask any questions you have, or make requests for things you'd like to work on. And of course, if something seems unclear, I'd love to hear from you. And please take this opportunity, if you haven't, to like and share and subscribe so that we might grow our community together. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.